Hi guys, 𝐼𝐀𝐓𝐂𝐇, Millicent, and this is my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're tuning Sabi, thank you so much for your unwavering support. And if you're a new Sabi, welcome to the family. And if you're just browsing, I hope that at the end of this video you would have subscribed to my channel. It has been a while since I sat down and filmed, so I'm probably going to be rambling a little bit. Forgive me. So yeah, let's get into today's video. As you can see from the title of the video, today I'm going to talk about my top 2 bad habits that I want to let go of in the year 2021. And one of the first one, the one that is the biggest, the one that is giving me sleepless nights, the one that is making me lose my mind sometimes, with the fact that I want to help everyone. I think that I am a deputy Jesus. I think that I can help everyone. I want to help everyone, but the reality is I can't. And it pains me when I say to someone, no. I don't know how to say no to people that need help. And that is a problem because I take on too much. So here's my thing. When someone comes to me and asks me for help, let's say for money or for knowledge or for clothes or for whatever that they need, I will go out of my way to try and help them. And that is okay. The bad part of my habit is that I create a codependence between me and the person that I'm helping. I don't know how I do it, but somehow it's like we develop this relationship whereby the person that I'm helping knows that whatever that they need, whenever that they need it, Millicent is available to do it, of which I need that to stop. I cannot always avail myself to handle people's problems because I got my own problems, do you know? And also, creating codependence makes that person to not be self-sufficient, and of which that is something that no one needs to have. Everyone needs to be self-sufficient. You need to be able to stand on your own 2 feet and adult your way through. You know, we're all going through a lot in this adult space, but we all need everyone to be self-sufficient. No one needs to carry you, but the thing with me is that I want to carry the people that I help. I treat them like they're my kids. I want to make sure that they're provided for, that they have all the things that they need to succeed. And I forget that I need to do that for myself. I need to focus more on myself, you know, not to be selfish, but when I create this codependence, I'm not helping them. I'm becoming an enabler of bad behavior. Chances are I'm keeping them stuck in that position longer than they need to. So I need to learn how to say no. I need boundaries. I need to draw boundaries to say, I can help you up to this point, but after this point, you need to carry yourself. You need to do it for yourself because I can't carry everyone, you know. So I create this codependence and I become an enabler, which is a bad thing. People need to come to you for help. It needs to be a short-term thing, you know. It's one thing. It's like I adopt people's problems and they become mine, and I carry them around the world. And another thing is that I want to help people. I give so much, and I give from a place of lack. Yeah, when you give, you need to give from a place of overflow, but I give from a place of lack. I would be having 20 rands, and if someone asked me for 15 rands, I would probably give it to them. Chances are I will give it to them. I will feel somehow about it, but I will still give it to them because I would feel like if they ask for help, it must be like really tense. Because one thing about me, I'm a giver, but I don't know how to take. I give help all the time, but I don't know how to ask for help. I don't even know how to receive help or accept it when someone is offering me help. I would rather drown than have someone rescue me. That's just me. I don't know how to accept help, but I give it all the time. I even offer it in places where I shouldn't, but I do it because it's just who I am. It's a bad trait, but it's just who I am. So I do that, and it's bad. So in this year 2021, I want to stop creating codependence. I want to stop giving from a place of lack and start giving from a place of overflow. If I can't help, I need to learn to say no and not feel bad for saying no because it's for my own good. Number 2, the second thing that is holding me back in life, that is holding me here in life, is internalizing things. I am an overthinker of note. I live in my head. You would say something to me and I would come back home and I would unpack it and make a big thing when it's just a small thing. That's just me. I internalize everything. I overthink, and I put myself in bad situations. Like, I hurt my own feelings because someone makes a joke about it, we laugh. But minutes later, I'm thinking, why did they say that? Did that come from a place of anger? Did I hurt their feelings? Somewhat I blame having studied communication science, because now I know a little bit more about the science behind thinking, thought process, and all those things. So every time someone says something to me, I want to unpack it the same way that I learned in school, and of which it hurts my feelings and it makes the people around me feel uncomfortable with me, because I overthink and I easily get hurt. I'm very fragile. As much as I'm bubbling and I present this strong persona, I am not strong. I'm not a 𝐼𝐀𝐄𝐍 me. I am weak. I'm like Nandi guys, I'm not strong, and people don't believe me when I tell them I'm not strong. They're like, you're so strong. I'm like, no, I'm not strong. I'm not strong. And no one believes me because I don't know. I just presented the strong persona, and I don't know how to show my real self, my real being. So people think I'm strong. I'm not strong. I am weak. I cry a lot because I internalize things. So when someone says something to me, or when I'm fighting with my best friend, or even with my partner, I always think, oh my gosh, they're going to leave the friendship. They're going to leave my relationship. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be alone. Oh my gosh, I don't deserve this. I'm always talking down on myself because I overthink things. And that needs to stop, because I'm putting people in situations where it's unnecessary to put them. I just need to stop doing that, And with these two habits comes the habit of now being a hood. I don't know if the word is hooda or hoarder. I don't know how it's pronounced, but it basically means someone who doesn't let go. You keep everything. So I don't hood clothes or items, because most hooders are people that collect physical things. I don't hood that. I hood on feelings. I want to hold on to feeling sad for the longest of times. Obviously, I'm not going to be walking around with my lips on the floor with teary eyes, but in my heart, I'll be very heavy. In my heart, I'll be very broken, because I want to hold on to that sad feeling for as long as I can. I don't know why I do that. I don't know what I think when I put it there, because sometimes I'm like, Millicent, why are you holding on to this? And I just don't know, but I don't let it go still. I just bank it. I bank things and I don't know what I'm waiting for. I just bank. But having started my blog, some of those banked feelings are away, because now when I write something down and I put it out there, it's over. For me, it's done. Even when I struggle to pray, I just take out my notebook and I write whatever that I'm feeling. I write better than I speak. Honest truth. I write better than I think. Than I speak, sorry. Because when you write, you're thinking, right? Right. Did I say right a lot? Right. So yeah, I write better. I express myself better when I write than when I speak. So sometimes I hood on feelings for so long, and I expect my friends to read my mind, expect my partner to read my mind, expect my siblings to read my mind, and they can't. But the thing with me is that by the time I decide to speak out, it's already so far in the pain that I want to inflict it on someone else who doesn't deserve it, because honestly, they said it that day. I should have called it out that day, but I didn't. Instead, I planted it in my heart, and I watered it, and I nursed it, and it grew. That's just a bad habit. I don't know if this bad habit makes sense, but that's just how it is. And I really want to let go of that, because it just stands in the way of me being a much happier person. It stands in the way of me making new friends and keeping them. It stands in the way of reigniting the friendship that I already have. So it's just not like a good habit to have. So it's the habit that I want to let go. There are some other habits that I really want to let go of, but they're not like, they don't make me lose sleep, because I feel like there's those other habits are feeding off these two ones, and if these two can die down, then the others will automatically follow suit. For example, I value friendship so much, but the other friendships that I need to let go of, and I don't know how to, because I'm still holding on to the things that I got from the friendships. And friendship is like everything else. In a little timeline, when someone has done what they need to do in your life, they need to go. Not that lialwa or the enemy or mona or what. You've just outgrown each other. It's like clothes. You buy your clothes, you wear them, and some of them, they are this sneer, but you outgrow them and you need to let them go and let other kids have them. But with me, I want to hold on to all my friendships, and it's impossible, because some of them, there's nothing left. There's really nothing left to the friendships. But I'm holding on, and I don't want to be the person that lets go first. I'm waiting for the other person to let go. But what if they have let go? and they haven't verbalized it. Because the thing with me is that if you don't say it, it hasn't happened. That's me. You need to say something out loud. You are an adult. I don't read minds. I can't get not hints. You could throw me 10 hints, I'll catch one. That's just me. But I hope you guys enjoy it and you find it helpful. Please let me know in the comment section below what you think your bad habits are and what you want to let go in 2021. And also, guys, my bros, I'll see you guys in my next video.